Well, hello there and Happy New Year. It's January, and of course, everybody is looking for a fresh start for transformation. So, today I thought we'd talk a little bit about, how do I even figure out what it is that I want? Never mind, setting these resolutions or making changes in my life. Like, how do I even know what it is that I want? And, it's really important to set a powerful intention for um, what you want going forward. This is a great time of year to really infuse intention into your actions, into your plans for what you're going to do for the year. So I think it really begins with getting clear on some questions. What do you want to experience and achieve during this time in your life, during this menopause transition? How do you want to feel? What do you want to see, hear, taste, touch, smell? Like, with all of your senses, what is it that you want? What positive emotions are you really trying to cultivate at this time in your life? And you're looking specifically, what goals do you want to achieve? How do you want this part of your life to look? Your health, your relationships, your personal growth, your relationship to your body. And why do all these things even matter? This is our time in our life when we're really reevaluating this, right? But those are all really big questions. And you can get lost in the big questions. And so I think it's really important to sort of bring it back to what's most important to me? What is it that I value? And get really clear on that, because everything else just kind of falls out of that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look at, how do I get clear um, on what I want? And so, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Nancy Brooker. I'm the Living in Yes coach for women who are transitioning through menopause, facing the many challenges that we do. We all deserve to feel empowered when it comes to our health, our bodies, our goals, our relationships, and to really love who we're becoming at this time in our life. So I help you tap into your inner strength, release the self-judgment, and really trust yourself so that you can navigate this time in your life with confidence and grace, and really feel good in your body and find joy and fulfillment in this unique journey of possibilities that you're going through. So, what is the first thing that you need to do? And that is discover your values. What is important to you? Your core values are really the things that drive you, the things that are important to you in life. And it could be something like uh, family or friends or relationships. It could be connection. It could be freedom. It could be creativity. What is it that really gets you excited? What is it that you love to spend your time on? What is it that really drives you every day, that keeps you going, that makes you really, really pulls you? There's so I'm going to put a list on the website of, because there are really, oh my gosh, so many different values, and people might call them by different names, um, and a different flavor of the same type of thing. But what is it for you? That's what really matters. In coaching, there's this concept of this wheel of life, and all the different areas of your life. Your family and friends, your significant others, your career, your finances, your fun, your leisure, your spiritual growth, your contribution, all these other things that can be part of that wheel. So you can sort of do this values exercise with a specific part of your life. If there's a certain part of your life that you feel could use a little bit more work, or you could actually just do it with all of them, because a lot of times the values that thread through one part of your life really are integral to all parts of your life. But I wanted to do some prompts for you that have to do with exercise, nutrition, those sorts of things, moving your body. So think about nutrition. What comes to mind for you? What do you value about nutrition? And now, you might immediately think, oh, that's hard work, or that's something I have to do. But there's more to it than that, right? There's also, when you think about nutrition, I think about connection. Can maybe connection to your heritage, it might be connection to your family, the family meals, cooking a meal together, enjoying that special time around the table, laughing and having fun. It could be laughter, fun, and ease. So these are all values, right? Laughter, fun, ease, connection, culture, that connect to that part of your life. What do you think about when you think about exercise and moving? Like, what do you identify strongly with? Um, as I come through this part of my life, I'm really starting to think about feeling strong and capable as I age, so that I can play with my grandkids one day and feel confident and strong and not be worried about um, you know, I want to be rough and tumble with them. I want to be able to get right in there and have fun. Or maybe you're thinking about efficiency. Maybe when you're thinking about movement, you just want to do the most efficient thing that you can, um, whatever that is for your body, for your lifestyle. And efficiency is really important to you. So there are some more values, right? Strength, independence, efficiency. These are all different values you might have in your life. And they might thread through other areas too. When you think about your lifestyle, what's important to you about your lifestyle? It might be something like freedom. Um, Having the freedom, the ability to be of service, ability to have adventures, to travel, to, I don't know, do something, jump out of a plane, whatever that is, something, not challenging, what's the word, but something, I'm not coming up with the right word, but you know what I mean. Something that brings excitement to you. Maybe excitement is a value. So there's a bunch of values right there: service, travel, freedom, adventure, craziness. Is that a value? I don't know. Like jumping out of a plane. When it comes to your mindset, what do you think about? Maybe you think about peace and harmony, and just resolving conflicts. Maybe this is a time in your life where you want to go back and look at some of the relationships that you've had, and come to peace with anything that you've had to come through. Maybe you want to lean into kindness and compassion, and just be a little kinder to yourself and a little more understanding. So we just listed, I don't even know how many different values that they are, but it's really just, the point is to get you thinking about what is important to you. Because the things that are important to you are the things that are going to drive what your goals are, how you want to experience this next part of your life. So when we put together your menopause vision statement, we actually start with your core values. What's important to you? We kind of, whittle it down to, the most important ones, and then we fill the, you fill your jar. You put the big rocks in first. Your core values are your big rocks. We put those in first, and then we sprinkle all of the other goodness around it that you want to experience, and help you figure out what it is you want to do going forward and how you're going to get there. So I will put a list of core values. I'll put a link to the website. I'll put it on there for you. But I think this is an amazing time of year to really think about that stuff. What drives you? Why? What is it that you really want? What's important to you? What's the bottom line? Life shifts, and so can you. Menopause is a groove, not a grind. And your values will drive your why, and they'll drive your what. They'll drive everything. So I hope this was helpful to you. I just have a quote from you that I think is so good, from Helen Mirren, and it is, life doesn't end with menopause. It's the beginning of a new adventure. So strap in and enjoy the ride. Thanks for listening. Grab your freebies. Come visit me over at Living in Yes on Facebook. Connect with me for a free clarity call, where we can see how we can work together to really get you to where you want to be. Thanks. Ciao for now, and Happy New Year.